And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. And today's starting pitcher, Nick Lodolo. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Ready to go? To the batter now, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a pitch. That's in there. And this 4-game set is underway. Yo, 1. There's the strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And a pitch. The punch out there, and 1 away.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kicks and deals. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Way high. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive. He makes the grab, and that is that. Phillies down in order, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And our pitcher in this game, Ranger Suarez. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And he deals. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click. And unfortunately, what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
And first offering is fouled off. Suarez, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And ball 1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2 outs, base is empty. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, not close. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Schwarber makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Reds down in order. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
That catches the zone for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Next offering is downstairs. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside.
Goes down looking. And now it is JT Realmuto. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. This to center field. Senzel settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses the mark. Fouled off down the right side.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Next offering is fouled back. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The pitch. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Out towards left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Stevenson into second, and he's got a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Myers now entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in the starting lineup for this one. Swings through that one. 0-1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
The pitch. This one in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a ball popped up. Hoskins pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Batting fifth,
Now it's Nick Senzel.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
On the ground. Harrison gloves it, slings to first, and he's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
The batter now, Kevin Newman.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Stevenson on third with 2 out. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play and a run scores. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So 2 down. Here's Kurt Casale. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. Throw to second, and very nicely done for the out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Reds 1 and the Phillies nothing. On to the 3rd inning, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17, Rhys
Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. In plenty of time to first, leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
batting in. The second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One down, Phillies down a run. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. That's down and in. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Garrett Stubbs, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One now. And that's in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Trey Turner now 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. Slice to right. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for Philadelphia. They're down 1-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Barrero. Suarez back to work. That's a strike, 0-1. And that's outside. On the ground, right side. Harrison fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The designated hitter,
Jonathan India at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. India, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's a 1-1. Good eye right there. There's a strike. Two now. Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. Full count now. Got him. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Spencer Steer. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ground ball right side. Harrison handles, gathers, and throws to first. And that is the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Cincinnati, start of the 4th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And the pitch. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
the right fielder, number 3.
Bryce Harper to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Swings and misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And now 2-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the inning and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Stuart Fairchild. The pitch. And right back to the mound. To first, leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next in Cincinnati, the first base.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Doubled his first time up. There's the strike. In the air, right side. Harper ranging after it. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 4, Will.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Myers.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Turner puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
And the pitch. And delivers outside. In the air, out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Flied out his first time. There's a strike. Now 1-1. The wind and the pitch. And a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Fought off foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat. Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Nick Senzel. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next one misses, and 1-1. This one in the air right field. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next in Cincinnati.
Here's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. Out towards right center field. Harper pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher,
Kirk Casale now at the plate. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That's ball 2.
Pitch misses there, 2-0. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Smash to the left side, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now it's going to be Jose Barrero. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And there's a strike. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Casali off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is popped up and makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. Harrison, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2008. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the 0-2. Comebacker to the mound. To first, and he beats it.
Now back, left field, Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies, and he's already singled in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Runner at first with no outs here. And now the lefty battling here as he fouls it away. Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So the Philly batting order turns over, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The lefty, the 1-0. Grounder might be 2. Takes it himself for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base. But good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Check swing went around, and that is strike 1. Lodolo throws to first, and Turner's back in. 0-1 now. Pitch out, but no action. And he dives back in time. The 1-1. Turner runs. And a count 1-2. Two outs. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Phillies strand one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the sixth. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. Suarez back to work. Foul ball. The pitch. And that one almost got him. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low. In the air to left center. Tracks it down for the out. One down.
The third baseman, number 7.
Spencer Steer digs in now. Steer, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Out to short. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now it's going to be Stuart Fairchild. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The wind of the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab. That is the inning. Reds down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Cincinnati, here's Harper now.
The right fielder, number 3. Right.
The pitch. Ball one there. Kicks and deals.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
The tying run at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul. And a pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
JT Realmuto steps in. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And he deals.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights it off, he'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 3-up, 3-down for Philadelphia. They trail here 1-0. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 75, Connor Brogdon.
So now here's the Reds' cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson.
The first baseman, Tyler Stevenson.
And here it comes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Matt Strom up and throwing. And the right-hander deals. Slapped foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Here's the 0-2.
That's outside.
And a ball evens the count. And the righty deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Myers now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. That's inside.
Ball 2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about
Now
the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Swing and a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Reds go down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. And now the DH, Nick Castellanos. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Next pitch misses way outside. Stays alive.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Throw not in time, and he's safe. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Substitution now at first base. On a pinch run, Edmundo Sosa. No outs. Runner at first. Rhys Hoskins will hit next. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Nick Lodolo will depart, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Lucas Sims. He's been so good against lefties. And that one is inside ball 1. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Good hitters count to 2-0. Hoskins pushes it foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Sliced hard but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
2-2 now. And that's ripped for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Bryson Stott.
Number 5.
Josh Harrison, the next to hit. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. A bunt and it's popped up. Tosses to first, out on the sac bunt. And now for the Phillies, Garrett Stubbs. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Fastball for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And now we'll step off and check on third. Swing and a ball popped up. Guerrero snags it for the second out. Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies, known for his late inning heroics. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New pitcher for the Reds, Alexis Diaz. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Late swing fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Alec Bohm, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Andrew Bellotti will take over here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 64, Andrew Bellotti.
Now into the game, Derek Hall. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 24, Derek.
Well, one-run game. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Second baseman,
The pitch. And ball one. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
now that the catcher, Kurt Casale.
So up next, Kurt Casale. Next pitch is popped up. Hall hauls it in, 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Barrero. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Strom, the left-hander, up and throwing. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Upstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And the pitch. Popped up right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
The pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw over to Stevenson. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's Bryce Harper. Infield shifted to the pull side.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Misses inside. 2-2. Righty delivers. And that's too high. Kyle Schwarber in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And the tying run is on base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Laser base hit. Senzel hustles to get it in. Lead runner hangs on at second as a potential tying run moves into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. Really important at bat coming up now.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now it's 3-2. Edmundo Sosa would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Boots it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Back-to-back singles. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Stepping in, Edmundo Sosa entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. In there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. On a line. Base hit. In to score from third. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Derek Hall now at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, 2 ball. On to second, they get 1. Double play. And that sends us to the... And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Jonathan India. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Matt Strom, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. High in the air, out to right. Harper has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
The third baseman, number 7.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Now a fly ball to right center. Harper squeezes it out. Number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild.
Well, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game, starters don't go deep, and so hitters are seeing multiple pitchers every night, and that makes it more challenging just to come up with a single. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Rayber San Martin. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. And the lefty with the 0-1. Rips that one center field. And there's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Go ahead run on base. And digging in for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. And that's in there for strike 1. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Hall, the lead runner at second. Harrison on at first with nobody out. The flip to second. How about that double play?
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. That one's in there. Strike 1. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And that's in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Two outs. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. I label with them bars, win against all odds, because they don't see the greatness till you show them you.
Matt Strong into the game. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Matt Strong.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. And a pitch. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
In now for the Reds, Will Myers.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a swing and a miss.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
0-1. Good eye right there. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Gregory Soto, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Dominguez warming up as well. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
This to third. Save!
Tremendous stop right there. Impressive, but just a little tardy on the exchange, and with good speed going up the line, that cost him. Great hustle for the infield hit.
Next for Cincinnati, Kevin Newman. Makes the catch. Inning over. Reds strand a couple. Still tied 1-1. Now we go to the 11th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is in for a strike. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Harper in the box now. Takes strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And a pitch.
That's the ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. It's in and out of his glove. And they tag him out. Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him, Kurt Casale. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1. Runner leads away at second. That's a little bit low. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the leadoff man aboard. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Jose Barrero, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first offering is not close. Outside. Next pitch is outside. In the air, left field, Stokes. Under it, he's got it. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Reds walk it off in the 11th.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. And worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 2 runs on 5 hits.